I think Jesus was an introvert. After he gets baptized, voice from heaven says, "This is my son in whom I am well pleased." And then he goes into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights. That's a lot of recovery time. And then the tempter comes to him and says, "Well, if you're the Son of God," I'd be like, if it was me, hold on right there. The sky just opened up in a big voice in front of hundreds of people said that I was the Son of God. You can ask them. I don't need to prove it. But the devil asks, "Well, you could turn these rocks into bread." That's not that impressive of a temptation. I don't know, I'm hungry. If I'm going to be turning rocks into bread, I'm going to be a little more creative than that. Meatloaf? Brisket? I personally like my medium rare steak. Of course, if you do that, you might have to find some sticks, turn them into silverware. Steak, knife, and fork, you know what I mean? So, then, he brings him to a cliff and says, "Hey, jump off this cliff." I don't know, that's not really tempting to me, you know? You're the great tempter, you gotta do better than that, right? And then he says, "I can give you all these kingdoms." I think Jesus could have done it a different way, all right? He didn't need the devil to get those kingdoms, and here's how. When he goes to recruit his disciples, instead of saying, "I'll make you fishers of men," how about, I don't know, "I'll make you fishers of women"? Sign me up. I'll walk that aisle. Instead of 12 disciples, he could have had 12 million. Then he could have got all those kingdoms without the help of the devil. Easy as pie.